Hello and welcome back. Sony have decided to bless us with 25 minutes of Final Fantasy XVI developed by Square Enix. So let's go through and see what they have to offer. And right off the bat, I can say this looks good. Really good. There's so many cool locales to discover and explore. The music they presented in the showcase sounds phenomenal, and I cannot wait to hear what they have in store for this game. So, as for the character, you play as someone called Clive, or codename Wyvern.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
He is the shield of the Grand Duchy of Rosario, which is something you'll find as you play the game. And part of the story, you will follow this character through his teens, his 20s and 30s. So we will have an ever-changing period of time, which hopefully means that the environments will also change to follow suit. Now, as you play, you will be starting in his teens, but you can play flashback events where you play in his younger years and figure out the events that happened that made him the man he is today. Now, for a game that has sort of a knight medieval style look, the menus seem fairly modern. And as you can see in those menus, there is a world map which has a 3D view, and fast travel is a thing in this, so you can quickly go from one area to the next at any time you see fit. You can ride chocobos, everyone loves riding chocobos, and that will make exploring this huge world much easier. Now, the combat in this game seems very interesting. It seems like they've honed all the skills that they had from previous Final Fantasy games, especially 15, and just upped it to another level. It seems like they've finally mastered how to do DMC style combat. This is a real-time combat, so no turn-based. In the combat, you can see the top left corner shows the typical icons from the Final Fantasy series, and you can switch by pressing the L2 button. And by doing so, these skills in the bottom right corner will also shift. Now, these skills can be activated by pressing R2 on your controller, which all relate to the icon that you currently have equipped. Now, what's cool about this is that with some nice optimization and ability usage, you can then create some really cool combos between very quick usage of icon switching and ability selection. The scoring system in combat is back, as you gain points by using skills or parrying, which give you a fight rating similar to past Final Fantasy games. At the end of encounters, you earn ability points. Now you can use these and enhance Clive to be stronger for harder encounters. And if you're unsure which ones to use, you can ask the game itself and it will autofill them for you. For players who may need a bit of help in combat, there are numerous accessories that they can enjoy, such as evasion, healing and more. There is a ring of timely focus they show, which slows down time when you're about to be attacked, so you can press R1 to quickly evade.
Struggle with action gameplay is the ring of timely focus and the ring of timely strikes.
There are two modes that you can select in this game, which is story or action focused. Now in story mode, the accessories I mentioned earlier, which assist the player, are equipped in advance. Companions can join Clive in battle, but you will only be able to control him as they are all AI controlled. There is one companion who will follow you everywhere, who is Torgal, which is a wolf. Now, even though they are AI controlled, you can set them commands and they will follow them.
Torgal is always...
Now, at some point in the story, you unlock Cid's Hideaway. Yes, Cid as a character is back in another form. This is not the first or last time we will see a Cid in a Final Fantasy game. But here, you can buy, craft and upgrade your items and weapons. There's a training area where you can manually set up your enemies and parameters such as invincibility or unlimited break, and you can train against these particular type of enemies just so you get better And it's a nice way for people who are playing on the story focused mode to slowly adjust to action focused as they get a better grasp of the combat system. You can talk to bar staff, and based on your renown, which we're currently not sure how to increase or gather, you unlock more conversation options, which gives you more information. And there's a hunt board where you can slay terrifying enemies for more rewards. You will be able to fight dominants in the game who have the power of icons, colossal beasts and others, and there will be cinematic events mid-combat which look very cool. One of the biggest things they tout in this game is the icon v icon battles, which is essentially just kaijus. I'm going to let these clips speak for themselves.
Nice trick.
Now there's still battle content, which may be arenas, side content and endgame content that they didn't show us in this presentation, but this game looks absolutely incredible. If you like the video, please give it a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one, because right now I'm playing Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection, so I will enjoy that. See ya!